Items shown in the video include a watch with existing strap, the replacement watch band, new spring bars, a 10 by 10 velvet cloth, and a standard spring bar tool or optional mini spring bar tool. The first thing you need to do is remove the existing watch band. During this process, you will want to make sure that you do not damage the watch crystal or face of the watch. We recommend that you use a soft cloth. We are using a velvet cloth, which also works very well for wiping off fingerprints and smudges when you're done. If you don't have a velvet, use a towel, t-shirt, or other non-abrasive material. Lay the watch face down on the velvet as you want to work from the back side of the watch case. Should you happen to scratch the lugs of your watch while changing the watch band, you want the scratches on the back side where they will not be seen. Once you have the watch laying face down on the soft cloth, get your spring bar tool. We have both a standard spring bar tool and a mini spring bar tool. Some like the standard model because it can be held more like a pen or pencil. A large number of our customers purchase the mini spring bar tool primarily because it costs less. What's important is that both have the forked end that makes it relatively easy to grab hold of the spring bar shoulder. Your objective is to compress and release the spring bar in a similar manner. What you want to do is insert the fork tip between the case lug and leather strap. The objective is to place the forked end between the shoulder of the spring bar and the case lug. Once you do that, you want to compress the spring bar by applying pressure toward the strap and away from the case lug. It helps to also push down so that the instant that the spring bar retracts from the lug, the strap will instantly detach. Once the strap is detached, simply turn your watch around and perform the same exercise on the other strap section. Insert the spring bar tool between the strap and the case lug, then push toward the strap while exerting a little downward pressure for a cleaner release. Now, the old watch band is off and it's time to attach the new strap. Here is the new watch band. In order to attach it, you will need to insert spring bars. Take one spring bar, insert it into the strap and push it through. Sometimes it goes right in. Other times it takes a little extra pushing. You can use the side of your spring bar tool, a coin, or other device to help prevent poking your finger. You want to see the spring bar protruding from both sides of the strap. Once the spring bar is properly inserted, you will repeat the process. Get the second spring bar and insert it into the other strap section. Again, position it so that the ends are visible on either side of the strap. Once both spring bars are in place, it's time to attach the watch band to the watch. Remember that since the watch is lying face down, we need to position the strap likewise to avoid putting it on backwards. Just as you are looking at the back of your watch, you will also want to be looking at the back side or interior of the strap. Before attaching the strap, you will want to make sure that you are attaching the strap to the proper side of the watch. We have the short section of the strap, the one with the buckle on it. This section should be attached to the 12 o'clock side of the case. So, turn the watch over to make sure that you are connecting the correct side. Insert one end of the spring bar into the lug pinhole. Now use the forked end of your spring bar tool to compress the spring bar. You want to get the end of the spring bar inside the lug and then wiggle it around until it clicks into the lug pinhole. By the way, it is during this step when one is most likely to scratch the lugs. If you are particular about scratches, proceed with caution. Once you hear the spring bar click in, securely lift your watch and give the strap a couple of tugs to ensure that the strap is fully attached. One section is now done. Proceed to the second. Again, place one end of the spring bar into the lug pinhole. Compress the opposite end with the spring bar and insert it inside the lug. Once inside the lug, gently wiggle the strap around until the spring bar clicks into the pinhole. Again, after hearing the click, make sure that the watch band is securely attached by tugging on both sides. It would be much better for the watch to fall off onto your velvet cloth than to have it fall off your wrist and onto the ground. You have now attached the new watch band onto your watch and it's ready to wear.